to mix up everything. And then hopefully my love binds it all together and it comes out right. Welcome to Palm Beach. It's so nice to have you here at my home. And I wanted to explain a little bit about how Matisse has influenced me unconsciously all these years. I really was never aware of how much of him I soaked up. I seem to learn everything by osmosis. I feel like a great big sponge. I went through the book and I went through all the photos of the marvelous things you're going to have in the exhibition. I kind of got a feeling and a spirit overtook me. And then I looked at this coat and I thought, my God, that's so Matisse. It expresses the whole feeling of what's on the walls. This is something I meant by subdued, bright colors. The tonality is sort of smoked down a little bit so that they all kind of blend beautifully. I chose the snail, although I admit I can't find a snail. It looks like what fashion people call color block. And so I'm decked out in my very, very vintage Dior cape, which is heavy as a horse blanket, but we have to suffer for our art. This is an old vintage Gianni Versace, and it kind of just goes, doesn't it? That's the horse, that's the rider, and I think this is a clown. Well, I'm happy to know that this lovely, lovely cutout comes from a collection called Jazz. I was a very, very early jazz buff, and in that way I met Duke Ellington, who became a friend. I'm happy I have something in common with Mr. Matisse. So I guess even Mr. Versace was influenced by our friend. I guess everybody who worked with color was. It's impossible not to have been. Color is one of the most important things in the wide world. I can't live without color. I think the world today is so gray that we need color more than ever. Mr. Matisse certainly knows how to carve through color, unquote. I think that's so wonderful, carving through color.